Hello, good morning. My name's Alan Twigg for Plant-Based Heroes. Okay, so what do you think is the most surprising thing about going plant-based, about moving from the diet that we're on now, that we've always eaten, to a plant-based diet? Well, people answer this in different ways, but one thing's for sure. Everybody agrees on this, and for me, it was probably the most surprising thing of all. The thing that changes the most is the way that we see the world. So basically, we're all born into a particular view of the world. We're born into our culture, into our tradition. And of course, our culture and tradition is to eat meat and dairy. When I grew up in Sheffield in the 1970s, my mother used to have 5 to 6 pints of milk delivered by the milkman every day. We used to use eggs in cooking and baking. I mean, these products were just how the world was, or how the world is, if you still see it like that. And we never really question it, do we? We never really question any of these things, you know. I mean, certainly I didn't. I just used to take it for granted that we've always done this and this is how it is, and you know, we have to eat these foods to live. But when we go plant-based and the curtain opens, or the veil is removed, and we start to see behind the scenes, we start to see what's really going on. We start to understand about how our crops are being grown, about the animal agriculture industry, and we start to connect the dots. We start to make the linkage between what we're eating and between illnesses, about big pharma, about all sorts of things. And this happens to everybody who goes on the journey from a normal Western diet to a plant-based diet makes these discoveries for themselves. It's actually one of the best things about going on a plant-based diet, because it opens our eyes to so much that we're able to question far more than we ever did in the past. And it's really, really empowering. But it starts by finding out what is actually going on. And one of the greatest modules on my course, one of the most important, is the first module, which is why we would want to go a plant-based diet. And this module takes us through for health reasons, for ethical reasons, and for environmental reasons. But our journey in this module, on our journey, we uncover so much. And I promise it will blow your mind. It's so fascinating and so interesting. This module alone will fire you up so much that you'll be, you know, that people will have to hold you down to prevent you from going plant-based tomorrow. It's that empowering. So if you want to see the world in a different way, but better way and more educated way, then I highly recommend making a start today. Click the link below. You get a free, it's not a free trial, but it costs €1 to try the course for 7 days. You can consume as much information as you want in those 7 days and cancel if you want. If you want to continue, which I obviously hope you really do, then it's €29 a month. So it's nothing. And when we're paying for something, it helps us to keep us motivated, to keep us moving. Sometimes if things are free, we don't really pay attention and we don't do the things that we should do. So go ahead, change the way you see the world today by clicking on the link below and trying my course for 7 days. Thanks for being with me here this morning, and I wish you a great day, a great week, and I hope to see you in the course soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.